Oh, okay. Ori, do you
Why,
want to play
hello,
Doors?
people. Here we
Sorry,
go
what?
again. This is
Hola.
another
You want to play
classic.
Doors?
Another
Oh, yeah,
classic.
maybe
We're
later.
back at it
I just beat
again.
it again, so
I forgot
I'm
to
on a
open up
break.
the VATSIM client. We're gonna start off on VATSIM
Oh,
today.
look. Funny notifications.
Make sure to put your VATSIM things on your OBS again.
Oh, I already did that. Don't bother.
Okay.
I'm quick about getting that stuff. Trust me.
Oh, I hate hearing myself twice.
That's your own problem, not my problem. Live chat, all messages visible. Cool. Got what I wanted. Okay, let me get the client up. Client's right there. Let's put that in a corner so it's not in our way. We'll connect up to the network with our American Airlines 737-800 aircraft. Boom, we're connected. So from what I understand, Washington Dulles Tower is the only thing online in this area at the moment. And so is DC Center. Looks like tower went offline actually, so that's nice.
Wait, uh-oh. Tower went offline.
So we'll just be talking to Center. Center's a lot busier normally, so we'll figure out how to squeeze ourselves into the system. Let's go ahead and get some power to the aircraft. We should probably hook up the ground power. You know, get the chalk set.
How does one even become ATC for VATSIM?
It's a little bit of a nightmare, but if you're really up for
Look,
it.
I have no intention of doing it. I just wouldn't even. It just seems like one of those things.
It's just about as hard as, you know, becoming an actual pilot. It's about as hard as that.
What?
Yes.
It's a game.
I know.
I mean,
Sure is.
This entire airport is closed. Fun.
I accidentally misclicked and called Norton. My bad. I just hope he doesn't kill me for that.
Watch him kill you for that. There's 4 runways at this airport, and all 4 runways are closed. Sorry. 11's closed. 17 left is closed. Whoa, what was that?
Dulles Tower, Alaska 1106 on final for 19er center is 7.5 miles out.
Alaska 1106, Dulles Tower, good evening. Wind calm from a 19er center, cleared to land, safe parking.
Clear to land 19er center to Alaska 1106.
Alaska 1106, safe parking.
I'm sorry, sir, if you had another comment, I missed it.
Alaska 1106, I was asking you where you're parking today.
Oh, I don't know, wherever you want me to go. I'll probably shut down when I get off the runway.
Okay, roger. You can plan to vacate Yankee 7. High speed on the runway is approved.
Yankee 7, okay.
Alaska 1106, welcome to Dulles. Left on Yankee 7, high speed is approved. Taxi the ramp via... I'll just give you Charlie.
Roger, left on Yankee 7, Alaska 1106.
Hello? Okay.
Hello.
I had my mic muted this entire time? You're kidding me.
Yep.
I didn't even realize that. I'm sorry. I was trying to do like several radio checks with him, and like I was like, why can't he hear me? I asked him on the text to speech, and I got it. I was looking, and I'm like, wait a minute, my voice isn't being picked up at all. I wonder why.
Remember, 3-2 Whiskey Juliet, are you shutting down?
Okay, so I got that fixed.
3-2 Whiskey Juliet, A firm center's closing above me, sadly.
Okay, here, let me try checking that he can actually hear me now.
Whiskey Juliet, does that mean you're gonna close as well? Center's closing about 5 minutes after me.
Gosh darn it. Dulles Tower, American 1992, can you read me?
Yeah, American 1992, I can read you from.
There we go!
I'm closing here in a second.
He said he's gonna be closing. Okay, let's get moving then. Let's get moving fast.
Ground to cockpit. Ground to cockpit. Where you want to go is driving up.
Over 3-2 Whiskey Juliet, we'll see you. Thank you.
Ground power's disconnected. Packs are coming off for engine start. Make sure they're seated up there in the back. Get the yaw damper on. We'll go ahead and run through a couple tests here.
Additional aircraft, Dulles Tower is closed. Contact Washington Center 133.725.
God, no!
Correction, Washington Center 133.725. Good day. Respect. Take care. I need to get ready for House of Dragon. What's that? You getting ready for House of Dragon?
No, I haven't seen it.
I am staying up to 2 a.m. here in the UK, which is in a couple of hours, to watch it.
Yeah, that's some commitment, eh?
Commitment.
MLO 409, cross Waterloo 16,000, Atlantic City altimeter is 3003.
Get the jetway away. Hold on.
Waterloo 16,000, got the altimeter, MLO 49. Thanks.
American 1509, are you checked on?
Yes, sir, we had checked on a while back. 12,000 net clipper.
American 1509, thanks. Cross Baltimore 10,250 knots, runway 19 at National. The altimeter is 3000.
Crossing Baltimore at 10,000 and expecting 19 there at Baltimore, correction, at DC for American 1509.
Southwest 545, descend at pilot's discretion to maintain 4,000. Advise when you have the Norfolk Airport in sight.
Down to 4,000 and we don't have the field in sight yet. Southwest 545.
Yeah, that's fine. Just let me know when you pick it up.
Boca.
Delta 1220, cross SO at maintain 10,000 and 250 knots.
10,000 and 250 knots for the Delta to 0.
November 23, proceed direct Fergie, descend and maintain 3,000.
Prosec, directly to Fergie, send and maintain 3,000, November 23.
November 1 Alpha Mike, get Daddy, cleared ILS, runway 19 or left approach. second for November 41 Alpha Mike. November 1 Alpha Mike at Daddy, cleared ILS runway 19 left approach.
Did I hear that right?
19 left approach for November 481 Alpha Mike.
Did I hear?
After 06 Echo, I'm going to start closing up here. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved, and enjoy your night. Change to advisory is approved. Helicopter 06 Echo, have a good night. You as well. United 225. They're landing south at National. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved. Have a good rest of your night. Appreciate the ATC.
Don't tell me. Washington Center's closing up right now. Literally.
Oh.
Brew 1688, if you're back up, I'm closing. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved. Have a good night.
What?
Crofton Unicom Rouge 1688, good night.
The tower that he wrecked.
Southwest 545, I am closing up. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved. The Norfolk wind is 200 at 9. Have a great rest of your night.
You too, switch on advisory, Southwest 545, see ya.
Novella 409, the plan was to land runway 10 at Baltimore. You'll have to do that on your own, unfortunately. I'm closing up. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved, and enjoy the rest of your night.
Sounds good. We'll do 10. Thanks very much for the services, Novella 1409.
Damn.
Let's see. November 47348, I'm closing up. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved. Have a good night.
Over to you, Tom. Have a good night, people.
United 152, I'm closing up. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved. Have a good night.
Alright, switching over to Unicom. Thanks for the ATC.
Take care. Delta 1220, contact Philly 128.4.
Operation.
128.4, thank you for your service. You're a great controller.
I appreciate the kind words, my friend.
Oops.
November 23 at Fergie, you're cleared RNP, runway 19 approach.
Did you stall your aircraft?
No, I forgot to turn the engine power before cutting the APU. Oops.
November 23, copy.
Don't worry, it's fine. I fixed it really quickly.
United 2900, I'm closing up. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequencies approved. Enjoy your night. Over to Unicom, United 2900, great work.
Your
Take care.
system seems
Delta
fine. We got it.
266, I'm closing up. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequencies approved. Have a good night.
Over to Unicom, Joe, you did a great job.
Thanks for the kind words. Lima Romeo Charlie 3997, I'm closing up. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved. Have a good night.
Hey, have a great night. Appreciate the service, Costello 997.
Anytime. Southwest 556, I'm closing up. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequencies approved. Have a good night.
Southwest 556, over to Unicom.
November 1 Alpha Mike, I'm closing up. Radar service terminated.
Yeah, he
Change
has
to advisory
to.
frequencies approved. Take care.
The problem is he can't.
Advisory, November 41
Hold on.
Alpha Mike, thanks
I'm
very much
just-
for the service. Take care.
Here, let me
You
lower.
too. Southwest 1612, I'm closing up. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
No,
Enjoy the flight
not
to Charlotte.
that.
Frequency change approved. Thanks very much for your great controlling. Good night.
See ya. American 1509, closing up. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory
Is that
frequencies
not my
approved.
volume?
Enjoy the approach
Where's
to the
my
south
volume?
side. Have a great day.
Roger, we'll enjoy that approach. 1509, good night.
November 23, I'm closing up. When you land, ground is on point 7. Have a great rest of your night. Attention all aircraft, as of 2315 Zulu, Washington Center has suspended Class Alpha, Bravo, Charlie Delta, and Echo services. Class Echo Golf rules are in effect for the resumption of service. The common traffic advisory frequency is 122.8. Everyone have a great rest of your night.
Alright, so basically, he can't transfer.
Dallas traffic, United 152, inbound on the Gibbs 4.
Can't.
Basically on a right downwind for 19 Center.
He
We'll
can't
call base.
transfer everyone at one time. That's the thing.
Isn't there? Didn't you say there's over 200 aircraft?
There was in the airspace. That was center. Center went offline and tower went offline. So now we're Unicom. We're full Unicom right now.
What's Unicom?
Advisory frequency, which is stuff like this. Dulles traffic, American 1992, taxiing to runway 30 via Zulu Yankee 11. Where you're just telling everyone, what am I doing? Oh, hi there. Where are you going?
Dulles traffic, ICE Air 644, taxiing to runway 30 via Zulu Yankee 11.
I'm gonna squeeze in behind this Iceland Air. He's in a 737-800 as well. That's great. There's traffic right now. You can clearly tell that. You heard this guy talking just now, that Iceland Air. He said his clearance very late. You're supposed to say that way before you start even moving. He was already like down the taxiway when he said that. He said that as he was passing me because I said that.
Washington Regan traffic, this is November 23. I'm final for runway 19.
This is fun. Guess that was an oops moment. I didn't mean to turn off the APU before the engines, but I guess I forgot. So, whatever. It's fine. So how are you guys doing, Silva and Ein, since you're both on here? We're going to be departing right behind this Iceland Air. Going down to the, I believe, west for a moment. Northwest, I should say. And we'll be making a left turn directly to the south for our flight. There's a good amount of aircraft everywhere. That guy's turning final for 19. Actually, no, he is on final. Sorry. I don't know why I said turning final, because I'm looking at my runway 30, which is right here, if you saw. So, really, he's somewhere over there coming in. No, sorry. I'm mixing up where he is. But 19 is at an angle kind of with us. Oh!
And Dallas traffic, to look out, 997 Airbus A320.
Tower's back online again.
19 left.
Tower just came back online. Dulles Tower, American 1992 is with you.
American 1992, Dulles Tower, hello. And American 1992, behind the 737, you can taxi to runway 30 via Zulu, Yankee 11.
Roger, behind the 737, taxi to runway 30 via Zulu, Yankee 11, American 1992. That was a very blocked message. I should have just said blocked.
1992, we are on Kilo for 19 left.
Wait, what is blocked?
Roger United 1992, Dulles Tower. You can continue taxi and hold short runway 19 left via Kilo.
No!
Kilo, hold short 19 left.
What, did they tell you to taxi somewhere else?
Two similar call signs.
Dulles Tower, Ice 644 with you.
There's American 1992 and United 1992.
Dulles Tower, runway 30, taxi
No!
Yankee 11.
Taxi 30 via Zulu, Yankee 11, Ice 644.
Taxi to 380? Where did you get that from? This Iceland Air is a little bit new to it, I think. But blocked means two people talked over each other and none of it could be made out. But I understood what he was trying to say, so I was like, okay. So I read it back. Where is he going? Velocity? Okay. Okay, the velocity is just being a little bit buggy, that's what. I was gonna say, why is he going over the grass now? Okay, we'll get runway turn-off lights on now. So there's that Iceland Air right in front of us.
644, turn right heading 320, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Right heading 320, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Ice Air 644.
So we're now behind this Iceland Air. He's already cleared for takeoff. We're going to be holding short for a second and probably be told to line up and wait on the runway. That's probably what's going to happen here. We have no traffic behind us.
In the wake of the
currently.
departing Cessna.
That's almost never a problem. Especially
That's
for
what's
these
funny
large
about
aircraft.
it.
So I'm going to hold short right here.
United 1992, fly runway heading, winds calm, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
19 left, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
You hear this, right?
United and American.
This is very, you gotta listen closely.
Dulles Tower, United 152 with you, 10 mile final, 19 center.
United 152, Dallas Tower, good evening. Winds calm, runway 19 center, clear to land.
Clear to land 19 center, United 152.
His accent, though, literally.
Dallas Tower, Walker 1759, requesting radio check.
Come on, you should get your rotation now.
Walker 1759.
Come on, you got it. You got it. Rotate.
Is
Come
it
on,
buggy,
rotate.
or is he rotating late?
He is legitimately rotating late. We're okay. There we go.
Walker 1759, you're clear to Miami. We are the Jacoby 4 departure, scoop transition, then as 5, maintain 5000. Expect flight level 43010
cool.
minutes after departure.
You good.
Departure frequency is offline, squawk 5664.
IFR to Miami via Jacoby 4. Departure and scoop transition then is filed.
That's from runway 19
expect 43010 minutes
center, I think.
Departure is offline.
Which is right there.
5664, Walker 1759.
Hi sir, 644, no further receiver, we'll monitor in comms here.
Frequency change approved. ICR 644, have a good night.
Dallas Tower, November 481 Alpha Mike, 5 DME, ILS runway 19 or left.
Ah.
Number 481 Alpha Mike, Dallas Tower, winds calm, runway 19 left, cleared land.
Clear to land, November 481 Alpha Mike.
Walker 1759, readback was correct, expect runway 19 center for departure, copy taxi.
We'll expect 19 center and we'll let know we're ready for taxi. Walker 1759.
United 1992, you can monitor Unicom, see ya.
Okay, Unicom 1992, we're gonna...
Alright.
3997 on the ILS 19 left.
Lima Romeo Charlie 3997 Dallas Tower, winds calm, runway 19 is left, cleared land, number 2.
19 left, middle line number 2, Lacoste 3997.
American 1992, turn left heading 280, runway 30, cleared for takeoff.
Left heading 280, clear for takeoff, runway 30, American 1992. Landing lights are on. Everything looks good about here. Yeah, Get the auto throttle armed.
30. On runway 30.
Got a little bit of wind. Not too bad though.
80 knots.
Cross check.
V1.
Rotating.
Positive rate. Gear up.
So we're gonna climb above 500 feet and start our turn. Oops, sorry.
100.
We're gonna fly that way quite a bit.
1000.
Number 481 Alpha Mike is vacating right onto Kilo 3, request taxi to GA.
Number 1 Alpha Mike, you can taxi the ramp via Kilo.
Taxi to the ramp via Kilo, November 481 Alpha Mike, thank you.
American 1992, you can monitor Unicom, see ya.
Frequency change approved, American 1992. Have a good one. Alright. We're gonna just turn left on course. And we're gonna tell the LNAV to follow the routing now. Beautiful. We should start our climb. We're gonna go ahead and set the auto brakes. Beautiful. Now we're just gonna climb. You know, watch around, because there's always that sneaky one that doesn't have their transponder on. I already had one of those the other day, I'm not joking.
Those don't seem fun.
Yeah, Cessna Skyhawk didn't turn on their transponder, and I almost collided with them. I spotted them like
How do you
last
even-
second. Like
How do you
almost
even
last second.
Turn on a transponder in the Cessnas.
The same way it works on any aircraft. The problem is you gotta know where your transponder is. On the 737 is right here, you know.
Yep.
It's the same place the squawk code is. On the Cessna, it's on one of the displays. It's a little bit more annoying to get a hold of, but it's very easy to see if it's on or not. So since... I was wondering why we're not climbing. I never set our max ceiling. There we go. Now start climbing, please. It's gonna try to catch up because we're a little bit, you know, not in our climb. Alright, we're gonna lock the landing gear. That's in the lock position now. We're gonna continue climbing on advisory. Oh yeah, 7,000 feet per minute. Almost 8,000 feet per minute. We're going at a really, really high climb rate through the clouds here. You know, it was 8,000 for a second. 8,000 feet per minute. It's fine.
That hurt.
So apparently, VATSIM says Washington Center's online still, but according to ATC, it's not.
So according to Washington Center, it's not.
Oh god, the weather updated. It's so much more clear. Look at that. Beautiful.
Yeah, I kinda hate how the weather just, or I don't hate it, but it's just weird to me that the weather just changed.
Well,
it
can't gradually change that well. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to like set it at specific intervals. So I have it on 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes it loads in live data. So we're above 10,000 feet. Landing lights coming off. Plane is stabilizing its climb a little bit more now that it's actually back on course here. Because we were at 3,000 for quite a while. Yeah. So now we're on our typical climb out. Yeah. Where's that sun? Look at that, the sunset. It's so beautiful.
Yes.
If only the wing wasn't
40,
blocking.
feet.
If only the wing wasn't blocking the horizon. Oh, I know. What if I just get this view and I scoot over a little?
Beautiful.
Sure does. Seems like a typical flight. Just another one of those.
That was like...
What did you think of the takeoff? That was like one of the smoothest V1 rotations that I've done in a while. Probably one of the smoothest. And that was manual. I don't even think you can automate a takeoff.
No, you can't. I've tried it.
The most you can do is tell the thrust to automatically do its job, like I did. But everything else, like rotating and whatnot, that's not automatic. You have to do it. And I'm like, wow, that thing was like the smoothest one I've did in a while for that rotation. The glare makes everything look like it's lit, but it's not. Oh my goodness, the glare.
That was scary.
Cabin altitude seems fine too. It's rising as we climb. We're climbing to flight level 300, so that's going to be 30,000 feet, which is approximately this dash right here labeled 30. So when we get there, that line should be there, so our air pressure should be fine. What? What did the computer just... Oh. We're at 20,000 feet. I forgot to set that to standard. Whoops. It's not a big deal. As long as you do it before you reach your cruise altitude, you're fine. Honestly. And I guess we'll set up the approach mode stuff for now. I'm expecting 1.8 left, so we're gonna go ahead and program all this. Flaps 40, speed's gonna be 125 knots for our approach and touchdown. 110.35. That's in, that's in. What's our course gonna be? 183 today. One digit down, and we'll program this to we'll do 220. Washington Center's online. Again. 133.725, same frequency as earlier. Alrighty, so we're climbing to 30,000 feet, so...
Oh no.
Did I?
Oh,
I didn't set it.
30. We'll maintain flight level 330, American 2968.
That ain't.
And let's see, Viva 6520, Wash Center, climb maintain. Actually, do you want 350 as the final, or do you want to go up to 37? Viva 6520, what do you want for your final altitude?
How the...
And Avalo 409, confirm established on localizer. Looks like you're descending.
Yep, we're on the localizer, Avalo 49.
Avalo 409, roger. And 2000 till established, cleared ILS runway 10 approach. And it does look like you're a little bit low right now. Check, okay, let's see, actually allowed to alert Avalo 409, NVA, your area 1700. Check your altitude immediately, and you are cleared. The ILS runway 10 approach. Baltimore altimeter is 3000.
Copy, yeah, we're working on the approach. We're established in the localizer, though. Thanks, Avalo 49. American 1526, short of 19 at Nash.
American 1526, yep, runway 19, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 19 American 1526.
Southwest 53, did you make it over?
Gosh darn it.
Yep, just did, over on the
Come on!
5,000.
South 53, radar contact 10 southeast of National, climb maintain, flight level 370.
Climb 370, Southwest 53.
Washington Center, American 1992, with you at about flight level 290, climbing to flight level 300.
American 1992, Wash Walk 5170.
I'm sorry, repeat the squawk code again, American 1992.
American 1992, squawk 5170.
5170, American 1992.
Washington Center, BWAT 6520 request.
That was an interesting audio bug.
Do you want flight level 350 or do you want flight level 370?
We request 350 as final due to wait, please.
And Viva 6520, maintain flight level 350. I'll show that as the final.
The audio was quite buggy. I'll say that.
If it's possible, we request flight direct to Sowit, Sierra Alpha, Whiskey Echo Delta.
Viva 6520, clear Sea Isle, Sierra India Echo.
Sierra India Echo, Viva 6520.
Ah, okay, Ein. Gotcha.
Washington Center, Delta 2710, 13.5 or 12 inch.
Delta 2710, Wash Center, cross Baltimore at 10,000, delete the speed, and Baltimore altimeter 3000.
Baltimore at 10,000, delete speed restrictions, and Baltimore 3000, Delta 27.
We're at cruise altitude. I'm gonna set our minimum altitude now.
150 at 5, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10, clear to land, Avalo 49.
And now we just sit back and relax.
Yes, you reach your cruise altitude, you just sit back, relax, let the turbulence do it in autopilot, work it.
KLM 434, Wash Center, squawk 1610.
I don't know about you, but there's no turbulence. It's nice and smooth today.
I wish I was that lucky right now.
And American 1992's radar contact 10 north of Gordonsville, maintain flight level 300.
The wing turned into a bird.
Roger, maintain flight level 300, American 1992.
DC Center, Vienna 18 Bravo is about 5 miles south of Silver City.
So he told me to just continue maintaining my current altitude for cruise altitude. That's
November 1,
interesting.
8 Bravo, Wash Center, squawk 5574.
5574, 1 Bravo.
And Walker 1759, yep. United 255, descend to maintain 4. That looks like you're descending already, actually. Descend to maintain 4,000 for United.
That was heavily blocked.
Maintain 4,000.
And American 1526, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 270.
Right, say 270, 1526.
How do you tell
with you at
game to
4,000,
update the weather and stuff?
And Walker 1759, watch center, climb maintain flight level 430.
I can't really show you right now.
What altitude did Tower give you on the on your clearance there?
They gave me 430 originally. At least it should have.
It's not raining.
No, sorry, I meant your initial there. That's fine. Just climb maintain flight level 430, and you can turn left. Let's see, left turn direct scoop for Walker 1759. Resume the departure.
DC Center Southwest 301 with you at flight level 320.
There's a couple there. Walker 1759, left turn direct scoop, climb maintain flight level 430.
Or are you still in the call with us?
Left scoop, climb 430, 11759.
United 225, descend to maintain 3,000, and what approach did you already set up for?
Maintain 3,000, we have LDA Zulu for runway 19.
United 225, expect LDA Zulu 19.
Expect LDA Zulu 19.
American 2151, descending out of 19.6, crossing Clipper at 12.
American 2151, wash center.
Oh my goodness!
10,000, altimeter 3000.
There's a ridiculous amount of traffic going to my destination airport. In fact, my destination airport is overcrowded with more than 50 aircraft right now. Keep in mind, the airport's untowered right now. It's untowered. Oh my god! There's even a helicopter going there. A helicopter! It's going from the airport I just left to the same airport that I'm going to. A helicopter.
Wash center, squawk 1336.
How does it have enough fuel to do that?
1336, Delta 253, squawk code.
Oh, they have enough fuel to go quite long distances, trust me.
Southwest 301 with you at flight level 320.
But I'm like, what?
301, wash center, squawk
There's so much traffic going to this one airport, including the United 1992 in front of us.
November 18 Bravo, radar contact.
He's right there. United 1992 is dead in front of us.
Last transmission blocked.
We also got Southwest 301, who's also going to the same destination airport.
I'd say 310, 18 Bravo.
All of these aircraft are going to the same airport.
301, radar contact 10 northeast of Lynchburg, maintain flight level 320, say your Mach number.
Mach .73.
There's a decent amount of turbulence here.
Alright, sorry, if you need to check in, just stand by, I'll get back to you in just a second. Break Southwest 301, your block, say Mach number.
Southwest 301 at Mach .74.
Southwest 301, roger. Maintain that or greater until you transition. When you transition, maintain 300 knots or greater. Descend via the Chesley 5 arrival, landing, let's see, landing south, the Greensboro altimeter.
Yes, landing south! 3002, I'll use that one as well. I'm stealing it. I'm stealing his ATIS info.
Washington Center, good evening, JetBlue 267, level 360.
I'm stealing the altimeter from his ATIS info, because he's going to the same airport as me.
Descend via the Chesley 5 arrival.
Roger, 300 knots or greater, Southwest 301.
United 225, turn right heading 100.
It's like, let me steal the ATIS info off of this guy. He's in front of me.
Climb maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240, leaving 1,700 per
The problem is, United 1992 is also going to the same airport. He's dead in front of me as well. So, we're gonna get confused with one another again.
Park this freak, good night.
Thanks, good night. Roll 49.
FedEx 21, climb maintain flight level 180, flight level 180.
Climb maintain flight level 180.
JetBlue, JetBlue 267, did you try to check in?
From JetBlue 267,
sure
level
is.
360.
Especially that sunset over here.
And JetBlue 267, can I step away for 15 to 20 minutes?
I don't know why to me.
Per desert, let's see, no more than 10, let me know when you're back.
When you're flying just
Roger, yeah, we'll just wait till, we'll wait till later, or JetBlue 267.
Yeah.
Roger, Delta 253 is radar contact 10 northeast of Florence, maintain flight level 350.
Radar contact, maintain 350, Delta 253.
Hey, Center, good evening, Southwest 1516 with you at flight level 370.
South 1516, watch clock 1170.
1170 in the box, Southwest 1516.
You know, I'm tired.
Back in 10 minutes, can I step away for 10?
JetBlue 267 approved, let me know when you're back.
It's been it's a new week.
DC Center, good evening.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
On the dumpster 1, arrival 15 miles south of FB.
And United, see 225, 7 miles for Fergie, turn right, heading 13, and make it 150, and intercept the localizer, port established on the localizer.
150 till established.
Alrighty, I'll be right back.
United went through. If you need it, 160 to rejoin there for United 225, just let me know when you're established.
Yeah, we'll call for established.
South 1516's radar contact, 15 east of Nottingham, maintain level 370.
Maintain flight level 370, Southwest 1516.
Number 628 Bravo Sierra, radar service terminated for exchange approved. Good night.
Good night, 8 Bravo Sierra.
And let's see, United 1992, say Mach number. United 1992, say Mach number. United 1992, Wash Center, how do you hear me? United 1992, United 1992, Wash Center, how do you hear me? United 1992, United 1992, Wash. American 1992, Wash, how do you hear me? Anybody on frequency hear me?
Yeah, Legion 1573 descending on the dumpster 1 arrival.
United 225, 4 miles from Fergie, cross Fergie 3000, cleared LDA Zulu, runway 19 approach.
Cross Fergie 3000, cleared LDA Zulu, runway 19.
United 225, 5 miles from Fergie, cross Fergie 3000, cleared LDA Zulu, runway 19 approach.
Cross Fergie 3000, cleared LDA Zulu.
Delta 2710, descend to maintain 4000.
Down to 4000, look for 2710.
Delta 2710, descend to maintain 4000.
4000, Delta 2710.
American 2151, Wash, how do you hear me?
Loud and clear, 2151.
Somebody hears me, right?
Washington Center, Legion 1573.
Yeah, I hear you. Test 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1.
Loud and clear, got you 5x5.
Were they calling for me?
Washington Center, American 2962, holding short of Washington Center, Legion 1573.
No, were they trying to call me?
No.
Okay, good. Because I heard them just doing a bunch of radio checks to see if they were being heard properly or not.
Washington Center, Legion 1573.
On United, and United wasn't responding.
United 1992?
Yep.
I heard the 1992, but not United because I just got back. I'm like, was that for me?
And then they finally called on someone else. They called on somebody else.
Alright, United 225, over, Fergie cleared LDA Zulu, runway 19 approach.
Over, Fergie cleared LDA Zulu, runway 19.
United 1992, how do you hear me?
United, oh boy.
Yeah, 1992.
United 1992, say Mach number.
Decimal 77, United 1992.
United 1992, reduce speed to Mach 0.75 or less, descend via the Chesley 5 arrival landing south, Greensboro altimeter 3002.
Mach 0.75 less.
Boy, that's great.
United 1992, when you transition, maintain 280 knots, spacing.
Maintain 280, transition, United 1992. Washington Center, American 2962, holding short 19 at Reagan, ready for departure.
So if you heard, he said for spacing. Because look at that. That's how close they are.
Immediate.
Jeez.
American 2962, no delay, runway 19, clear for takeoff, traffic,
So
6 mile final.
he's trying to space y'all out.
Yeah, he's trying to keep people from colliding because they're going too fast.
And American correction, Delta 2710, descend to maintain 3000, turn left 250.
38.
Say again for 20% your block.
Particularly favorite.
Delta 2710, descend to maintain 3000, turn left 250.
Down to 3,000, left 250, 27.
American 2151, descend to maintain 6,000.
6,000, American 2151.
American 1526, contact New York Center 125.32. American 1526, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532.
United 225, runway 19, clear to land, wind 240 at 4.
Clear land, runway 19.
Delta 27.
Now we're getting
turn left
turbulence.
180, intercept the localizer.
Uh-oh.
110, can I get the RMP, 19 for Delta 2710?
Delta 2710, clear direct Fergie, cross Fergie 3000, clear RP, runway 19, or RNAV, runway 19 approach.
Direct Fergie, RMP, 19 approach, Delta 2710.
And American 2151, you want the LEA or the RNAV?
Whichever is easier for you, American 2151.
American 2151, expect the RNAV, runway 19 approach.
RNAV 2151.
Washington Center, helicopter November 8906 Echo with you, flight level 8,000, 15 miles to the east of...
That's the helicopter. The helicopter just checked in.
Rockingham County, North Carolina, Silo Airport.
That guy's the helicopter.
8906 Echo, Wash Center, squawk 3710.
He's at 8,000 feet flying to this destination.
November 806 Echo.
Awkward for a helicopter.
Sorry, United 545, are you up?
Yeah, United 545, London, level 30.
United 545, squawk 4234.
4234,
And Allegiant 1573, you're with me now, right?
Roger that.
Allegiant 1573, squawk 3401.
3401, Legion 1573.
Charlotte Tower's online.
3000. And American 2962, Wash Center, radar contact, climb, maintain, and flight level 340.
340, American 2962.
And United 225, I think I gave it to you, but runway 19, you are still clear to land.
Clear land, runway 19.
And Delta 2710, Trevor, you're following 7 miles ahead, runway 19, clear to land.
Clear to land, 19, Delta 2710.
Okay, Aegis is offline still.
916 November flight level 230, direct to Yazoo.
I tried tuning to Charlotte Aegis. It's offline.
6 Kilo November, Wash Center, climb, maintain, flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340, 6 Kilo November.
Dang, look at that wind.
And let's see, yeah, I didn't see you pop up there yet. We'll try this again for KLM 454. Reset the transponder, squawk 5763. United 545 is radar contact 10 Southeast Liberty, climb, maintain, flight level 310. United 545, climb, maintain, flight level 310.
United 545, climb, maintain, flight level 310.
Allegiant 1573, radar contact 20 northeast of Sand Hills, ascend via the dumpster 1, arrival, landing, oh, let's see, what are we doing over there? Landing west, and the Raleigh altimeter 3000.
Ascend via dumpster 1, landing west, Legion 1573.
And United 1992, go ahead and reduce that speed back as slow as practical, no faster than 280.
Alright, we'll reduce it back as much as we can, no faster than 280, United 572.
Alright, 906 Echo, resend the flight plan, looks like it fell out.
Our
Helicopter 8906 Echo, no, that flight plan is correct. It was refiled by ATC, or sent it before you.
United 225, right when able, ground point 7, good day.
I feel like there's no oxygen in the cabin.
American 2151, descend and maintain 3000.
30,000, American 2151.
Southwest 53, contact New York Center 125.32.
12532, Southwest 53, thanks.
There.
Washington Center, American 2228, flight level 350.
American 2228, Wash Center, squawk 0645.
0645, American 2228. American 1670 is flight level 267, climbing 370.
Jeez, that voice.
He has that pilot voice that just goes,
American 1670, Wash squawk 0532.
0532, American 1670.
Okay, there is now over 100 aircraft at the destination airport.
Cessna 4361 Juliet, is the full base for runway 19, DC, departure VFR.
And I'm not kidding with you.
4361 Juliet, hold short runway 19, landing traffic.
Hold short, 4361 Juliet.
I'm not kidding with you. The destination airport has over 100 aircraft on the ground right now. And all they have online there is tower. They don't have center, they don't have none of that.
Maintain 12,000, the Richmond altimeter 3000.
They don't have center, they don't have departure, they don't have approach. They don't have none of that. They don't even have ground, they only have tower.
FedEx 21 altimeter at Richmond 3000, 3000.
3000. FedEx 21.
Southwest 301, yep, nobody's there. Southwest 301, radar service terminated for exchange approved. Good night.
He called me thinking...
Good night, Southwest 301. We'll go over to Unicom.
Good day. And United 1992, same for you, radar service terminated for exchange is approved. Good night.
I love scam.
Alright, Unicom, have a good night. United 1992.
I don't accept
American 1670, radar contact 10 Southeast, Liberty, climb maintain, flight level 370.
Out of county because our county...
Climb maintain 3, follow to American 1670.
American 2228, radar contact over Leeville, maintain flight level 350.
And if it's
maintain level 350, American 2228.
Hello, thank you for calling.
November 8, correction number 18 Bravo, descend to maintain flight level 2, let's see, let's take it 270 for now.
Descend maintain 270, 18 Bravo.
JetBlue 270. Aircraft 5780, descend via the Aldan 3, arrival landing west, the Raleigh altimeter 3000.
Send via the Aldan, arrival landing west, procure 5780.
That might be
and
fine.
American 2151, turn left heading 17, correction left heading 190, when able, clear direct Fergie, report direct Fergie.
190, report direct Fergie, American 2151.
JetBlue 267, thanks. American 2962, roger, advise back. Southwest 1516, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Over to Boston Center, Southwest 1516. Thanks for the ATC.
Hey, good day. Walker 1759, correct.
Fuel flight level 410 and inbound flight work.
Walker 5th, correction, Walker 1759, correct, Kinston.
Kinston, Walker 1759.
And who called and answered? Who called and answered?
Taking a very
KIAD 454.
left.
And Delta KLM 454, I still haven't got your transfer. I don't know where you're at, so I think you're probably not in my airspace at this point. Delta 2710, right when able, ground point 7, good day.
Ground point 7, right when able, Delta 2710.
American 2151, 8 miles from Fergie, cross Fergie 3000, cleared RNAV runway 19 approach.
Cross Fergie 3000, cleared RNAV 19, American 2151.
And what was the call sign number 1 at 19 at National?
I just looked at the ground from
4361 Juliet.
40,000 feet.
And November 4361 Juliet, runway 19, cleared for, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff, maintain VFR out below 2,500.
Takeoff, fly runway heading.
DC Center, Atlas 28, flight level 190, climbing flight level 360.
Atlas 28, watch center, squawk 1107.
Squawk 1107, Atlas 28.
Southwest 873, radar service terminated, Indy Center not available for exchanges, approved, good night. Southwest 873, radar service terminated for exchange, approved, good night. Southwest 873, wash. Atlas 28, your radar contact, but you're actually getting the land of Senator space, they're not available. Radar service terminated for exchange, approved, good night.
For exchange, approved, Atlas 28.
And November 8906 Echo, radar service terminated for exchanges.
It's not that the VATSIM variant where you have the VATSIM client active. That's not scarier. It's just a little bit more annoying. You gotta pay attention, you know?
American 1992 descend via the Chesley Cole arrival landing south of Greensboro, altimeter 3002, more than 1 hour old.
Descend via the Chesley 4 arrival, American 1992, leaning south.
Delta 253 descend maintain flight level 320.
I should have said copy QNH because the QNH is from about an hour ago, 3002 for the altimeter.
Flight level 320,
The one that I, stole from an aircraft in front of me.
45 descend via the CAPS 3 arrival landing south, the national altimeter 3000.
Alright.
We're
gonna start our descent here, like real soon. Look at that.
Allegiant
Beautiful.
1573, descend maintain 3000 and safe type approach requested.
So basically, he just said we're clear to descend via the arrival, so it's gonna descend on its own here. via the arrival that we programmed
That's
in.
6 feet in there, so as long as you're still established
there
on
we
the
go.
arrival, you're cleared to
It's
RNAV
descending.
Zulu runway 23 right.
Roger that. We're cleared for the 23 right, RNAV Zulu approach. Legion 1573.
And November 4361 Juliet, radar contact, say altitude.
Oh no!
Air 61 Juliet, roger. What altitude are you climbing to?
No!
Okay, that's fine. Maintain VFR, resume navigation, number 61 Juliet.
Can't take that long. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's the air conditioner again? That thing's always acting up.
2151, runway 19, clear to land, wind 280 F5.
We're already descending, so there's no issue.
Clear to land, 19 American 2151.
Viva 6520, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Descend and maintain flight level 310, Viva 6520.
Washington Center, American 855, holding short runway 19.
And American 855, roger, stand by. Hold short runway 19, stand by. And KLM 454, I don't know why it's not working, but squawk here, yeah, it's 5763. 5763 is your squawk. 5763.
5763, KLM 454.
Number 61 Juliet, what's your on-course heading? November 61 Juliet, what's your on-course heading? November 61 Juliet, what's your on-course heading?
110.
Say it again.
110.
November 61 Juliet, roger. And let's see here. KLM 454, are you all radar contact now 10 northeast to Flat Rock, maintain flight level 410, have lower for you in just a couple minutes.
Maintain 410, KLM 454.
FedEx 21, descend and maintain 4,000, and expect a ILS runway 16 approach at Richmond.
Descend 14,000, expect ILS runway 16, did you say?
FedEx 21, expect ILS runway 16 approach, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000 feet, 16 approach for ILS FedEx 21.
Delta 350, correction, Delta 253, descend and maintain flight level 300.
300, Delta 253.
And Southwest 1900, are you here? Southwest 1900, Wash, how do you hear me? November 18 Bravo across JBO 15,000, the Baltimore altimeter 3000, more than 1 hour old.
JBO
15,000,
whatever.
Hi. I doing the flight from Nashville to Atlanta right
Yeah,
now.
send the people in this call the link. Send them the link.
Snow Hill, would you like us to proceed direct to Raleigh, or should we expect greater vectors?
It's in the text chat.
Yeah, that's what you had. Snow Hill Direct is fine. I can give you the arrival if you'd like it here in a minute.
BC text chat, whatever you want to call it. I don't care.
We'll go direct, that's fine. Next to
You actually made a YouTube video?
And number 6, number after Snow Hill, clear direct Raleigh.
That is.
After Snow Hill, direct to Raleigh is
I see now.
Center 9545.
I haven't figured out how to do X-plane.
Wings 837 with you climbing out of flight level 230 for 380.
Off my computer.
It's too powerful for your puny computer.
Wings 837 Wash, walk 4466.
When I open OBS.
4468 in the box for Spirit Wings 867.
American 1992, radar service terminated for exchange approved. Good night.
Frequency change approved, American 1992. Have a good one.
Good day, Legion 1573, runway 1, catch runway.
Does SimBrief work with VATSIM?
Yes, I use it on VATSIM all the time.
Awesome. Makes things
24/7.
10 times easier than doing it in-game.
That's why I said I'll introduce you to how the VATSIM stuff works, because that's a little bit more complicated.
I learned most of the important parts of VATSIM.
No, you only learned the stuff that's required to fly. Now you gotta learn the stuff that's required for VATSIM. Don't worry, I'll walk you through it all. Now, I'll tell you now, if you can't guarantee 20 frames per second on the game, well...
I can guarantee 21 frames.
You need at least 20, I'll tell you that now.
That's why I said I can guarantee 21.
Otherwise, a bunch of desync happens.
There's so much turbulence on this flight.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here with 600 frames per second.
I don't know how many frames I am actually getting.
Descending through 18,000 feet, we're gonna go ahead and set up everything out of standardized mode. Beautiful.
I have a while before I have to descend. After all, not until Atlanta. Tangent passengers, since I hate going to Atlanta, we're diverting.
Why?
I'm kidding, I'm just messing. It's like there's oil on the windshield when the sun hits it. That's the direction.
Use your wipers then.
Hey, you wanna know something funny?
What?
You'll see in a second, hold on. I mean, you'll hear in a second. This is how precise I know my measurements here, okay?
Well, I may listen in closely. Are you landing, or is the autopilot doing it?
I can put the auto land to do it.
Oh, he's doing it.
Charlotte traffic, American 1992, approximately 40 miles northeast of Charlotte, passing Boots on the Chesley 5 arrival. Expecting runway 18 left for arrival. That's how precise I was. I told them where I'm at. I told them where I'm at, how far out I am, basically, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, the Chesley 5 arrival, and what runway I'm planning to land on. That's you telling advisory, everyone that's listening to Unicom, exactly what you're doing. That's
Someone
how you,
else at the airport
that's how you do it.
freaked out from how precise you were.
I'm far enough away that it shouldn't really matter to those on the ground. It should only matter to those in the air near the airport.
Wing shaking?
Because 40 miles is quite a bit of distance for a plane's radio to travel. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, for any radio, not just a plane. Just any radio.
Handheld radios barely have a couple hundred feet.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, I barely understood a single thing out of that. The only thing I understood was the runway.
Alright, let me go ahead and tune the tower on here. You know, we're expecting the tower to be online when we get over there, so we're gonna tune it. 118.1 is the frequency. At least I think it is. I remember it by head, I'm pretty sure.
But
if it's not, we'll get into a situation where what I did in departing LAX the other day. Remember?
What'd you do?
Remember when I was departing from LAX, I tuned to the wrong frequency?
No.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't that. It was San Francisco, wasn't it? It was
How
San
to freak
Francisco.
out your passengers. Step 1, open cockpit door. Step 2, hit the test all lights button.
Wait, no, it was LAX. Yeah, it was LAX. Departed from LAX going to Vegas, I remember. No, the way you freak out your passengers is you open the cockpit door, and then you go down here to the pedestal, and you just go...
Fire warn!
Don't worry, guys, everything's fine. Everything's fine, okay? Oh, God. How's traffic doing? We got 2 people doing the same final approach for the same runway.
Fire. Gav's got fire in his cockpit.
No, I don't actually. That was me. That was the test switch.
I know. I'm freaking with you.
Okay, the weather just reloaded on me. That's nice. I just
There
watched
you go.
all the clouds disappear and then reappear magically. Yep. I'd love it if the clouds would just go away. Apparently, I flew through a thunderstorm. Apparently.
I took off in a thunderstorm.
Never mind. I thought that was a thunderstorm behind me when I looked to the left. I was like, big storm.
Storms are fun with autopilot.
That stuff happens in, San Francisco, LAX, you know? Because they got a couple mountains right next to the airport, you know?
Silva said, "This is your captain speaking. We have a fire warning, but stay calm and everything will be fine." So if I don't stay calm, everything will not be fine.
Yes, I'm calm right now, but I could pull a hard maneuver and ruin everything right now if I wanted to.
I'm not calm!
You know, like, I could apply full left rudder and see what happens.
Please don't.
I did that for like a good second and the plane almost tipped over. The autopilot took over again. It's right back to where it was. Fun fact, if you don't apply too much rudder, when you do that, the autopilot will not disconnect. It will just try to counter you.
I'm gonna test this.
I just did that.
Okay, you are correct.
It will just try to counter you, unless you apply too much.
Open the cockpit door now.
Alright.
Just don't do that, because in this turn, we are pulling almost 4 Gs. Yes, we're descending while pulling a turn, and we're going about 4 Gs right now. The G-force is a little bit high. Once we get above that green bar, it's no longer safe for the passengers to experience that too much. I don't know why we're experiencing 4 Gs on a descent.
The question is, why are the passengers experiencing 4 Gs?
I think the turn was causing it, but now that we're level and still descending, we're getting 3.6 Gs still.
How?
Oh, we're about to hit our... We should descend.
Start descending.
Yeah, we're gonna descend through 25.
Charlotte traffic, American 1992 is approximately 20 miles northeast of Charlotte. Currently passing heels on the Chesley 5 arrival, planning runway 18 left.
And just let the plane do its thing. It flies itself pretty much now.
Bye-bye.
So, every so often you should be like doing what I just did. Telling people what you're doing, where you're at. You just do that every now and then if you're on advisory, and you'll be fine. Usually if you're at cruise altitude, I don't even bother unless I see another aircraft getting really close to me. Because I've had a couple exchanges with a Southwest jet one time. Yes, American Airlines A321 versus a Boeing 737 Southwest Airlines. Which one's gonna win?
737, it's bigger.
So, he was coming from behind me, and he was not even bothering to reroute or even shift off to the left. No, he was going straight at me from behind, from a little bit of an angle, going at my left wing. And I saw him get so close that it was almost like we were flying in formation. I was like, yeah, no, I'm pulling away, and I pulled off of a good 30 degrees to the right.
Yeah, fuck that.
And I slowed down and let him pass, and then I squeezed in behind him. And keep in mind, my plane had to go faster than his plane to stay airborne. As he was slowing down, I was having to deploy flaps to slow down properly as well. Because he was basically in front of me, and it was the same exact route that I'm doing with the 737 right now. The same exact route. He was going from Atlanta, I was going from Washington Dulles. Jeez, these clouds are low. We're at 6,000, and we're still above clouds.
I looked at your tutorial and figured out how Autoland works, so...
Well, you're about to see it in action again. You got the course heading set. You set the runway heading for go-around if necessary. You set up the ILS frequencies as needed. And you line yourself up.
I should probably look at ILS frequency. How do I do that?
Well, if you programmed your flight plan properly, you can just click init reference while you're on the approach, and it will give you ILS, and then the runway number, and then a course heading. It will give you that information right there. You'll see the
he's got
frequency
the
number.
approach ref.
Approach reference. ILS 26 right, CRS 110.10.
Alright, we're gonna arm the speed brake and we're gonna start slowly dropping flaps out. Like, right now, we're gonna maintain 200 knots and we're gonna drop 10 degrees of flaps. Did I ever turn my landing lights on? No, I did not. We went below 10,000 a while ago. I meant to turn those back on. I was like, We're flying through clouds right now at a really low level. I hope you realize that.
Never ends well.
That's good.
Why did it... Innocent Box,
this
why
is
did
all
you
we're
want me
gonna
to
see
land
for a
at
while.
Why did you want me to fly to Atlanta for so long?
Because Atlanta.
Fair enough.
Definitely not because I live like 2 hours from there.
I don't blame you. I live like an hour and a half from Nashville, so that's why I take off from the airport a lot.
I mean, also, Atlanta is or was one of the busiest airports.
Charlotte traffic, American 1992 is on the 45, runway 18 left. Do you understand what the 45 is?
No, I do not, unfortunately.
Why don't you look and tell me what would represent a 45-degree angle?
A 45-degree angle. The map.
I'm joining up on my final approach right there at a 45-degree angle with the final approach. And it's going to be a 5-mile final again.
That? I don't know if that's safe.
That is safe. Don't bother with it.
Oh, God.
In fact, we just got below the clouds. I can see the airport right now and the runway we're landing on. I also see a departing aircraft.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That seems fine, actually.
We'll go ahead and start tuning over to tower here. We're just gonna listen in. We're not gonna bother with anything. We're gonna listen in, see what they're up to, and we'll jump in when we need to. 121.9 for Charlotte ground. I'll go ahead and put that in here. 121.9.
Nav has the correct thing.
Appreciate Fit 569, flight runway heading. Runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff.
We're going 9,000.
Runway heading 18 left, cleared for takeoff with Shake 5569.
Crash 283, shot tower, runway 18 center, line up wait.
Alright, once we break 18,000, we...
Hey, good evening, Charlotte Tower, a second for close start 283.
Close start 283, shot tower, runway 18 center, line up wait.
Line up and wait, runway 18 center, close start 283.
300.
Go Bravo, Oscar Zulu, India, Charlotte Tower.
50, 40, 30. Okay, that was fast.
Standardized 25 times because...
Did you figure out what air traffic control is up to?
I've been listening to them the entire time here.
United 1992, ground point 9, good morning. Blue Street 50... I'm sorry, Blue Street 5569, turn left heading 140, frequency change for good morning.
Heading 140, Blue Street 5569, good day.
Charlotte Tower, American 1992 with you on final approach runway 18 left.
American 1992, shot tower, hello, the wind is calm, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 18 left, American 1992.
Coast Guard 283, shot tower.
Speed brakes arms, flaps 40, gear is down, 3 greens. Here we go.
Coast Guard 283, guys. Coast Guard 283, fly runway heading, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
And fly runway heading, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff, Coast Guard 283.
American 1249, Charlotte.
Charlotte Tower, good evening. American 1249, hold short runway 18
This is what they
left,
see, pretty much,
American 1249,
with me
shot.
coming in.
Tower, hello, fly runway heading, runway 18 center, clear for correction, runway 18 left.
Oh my goodness, look how much traffic!
Yes, that is...
There's so much traffic at the airport!
American 1249.
American 1249, fly runway heading, Running 18 left, cleared for takeoff, traffic 4 mile final.
No, 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 no. They're telling this guy to take off. It's American Airlines.
Runway heading, American 1249.
Please be quicker. Please be quicker. I'm on a 5 mile final. 3 mile actually. Sorry. 3 mile final right now.
Why are they doing this?
Why? No, be quicker.
1992, traffic departs priority arrival.
Alright, manual control.
Acknowledging traffic, American 1992. Come on, be quicker. Why are you just sitting there?
Are you gonna have to go around?
Look how fast he's moving onto that runway. He's moving fast.
Too fast.
He's like, let's get out of here fast. Oh god, the lag. He's lagging.
Target 1249, expedite approach, please. Traffic's now a mile and a half.
Mile and a half. Oh no! I'm gonna have to do a go around, ain't I? Alright, we're gonna climb to 3,000 probably.
Alright, well, we're through the clouds.
Coast Deck 283, turn left heading 120, frequency change approved. Good morning.
Please!
Coast Deck 283, frequency change
We're so close.
for you. Great time, everybody. Good night.
Heading 120, please.
Send through 3,000 or 5,000.
Come on, get airborne!
120, for Coast Deck 283.
If he's not airborne, I have to cancel my approach.
Roger, thanks a lot.
I can't touch him while he's on the runway.
120 on the heading.
Come on,
frequency change
get
approved.
airborne, please. 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 Thank you!
He did it?
He's airborne.
200.
That was close, wasn't it?
Ah, that's probably one of the most sketchy traffic situations I've ever had to deal with in a while.
Why would the ATC do that?
They do that for spacing.
30. 20.
Sometimes they don't like having traffic at their airport just waiting for a plane to land, so they
50,
try and rush it.
40,
Oh, that was great!
30, 20, 10, retard.
Reverse is green.
80 knots.
Was that auto land?
No, it wasn't.
Ugh.
Good job.
Alright, we are descending through 5,000, about to ready to dump the holy grail of flaps.
How close are you? Oh wait, you're on your final approach now.
Me?
Target 1249, turn left heading 140, and frequency change approved.
And I wish reverse thrusters could be deployed mid-air.
Heading 140, clear change approved.
You're going to ATL?
Frequency, American 1249.
Yep.
Target 1992, welcome to Charlotte Ground Point 9.
Ground point 9, American 992.
You messing with your trim?
No, that's the autopilot doing that.
Was that to me?
Because
Fuck
it
trim.
doesn't like me doing this, so it's trying to...
Who's that to? Charlotte Ground, November 8th.
I did that way too early.
Was your last transmission to me? Aircraft calling, could you please repeat your last statement?
Oh, it's a newbie! It's a
Charlotte
newbie!
Ground, November 828 Whiskey. Was your last transmission on taxi instructions to
It's
me?
a rookie. It's a rookie handling ground right now.
Taxi, runway 18 center, taxi by Uniform Echo.
I'm not
No.
ready. Give me one more moment, please.
Oh wait, no.
Okay.
It's both ground and that one pilot.
Ready for taxi.
There's several pilots here who are newbies. Okay, good to know. We're gonna
American
turn a couple things
Airlines
off.
1702.
Aircraft calling, could you please repeat your call sign?
The passengers are experiencing floatiness.
Neo 087. Runway 18 left, taxi by Mike Charlie.
That's the negative 3.6.
All the blood is rushing to their head. I'm surprised they haven't hemorrhaged by now.
He's probably having an
Hey, you want to know how you really screw with them?
828 Whiskey is ready for taxi.
You want to know how you screw with them?
Runway 18 center, taxi by Uniform Echo, cross runway 5 at Echo.
Repeat the runway, please.
18 center.
Okay.
Test runway 18 center via Uniform Echo, cross runway 5 at Echo.
Oh Jesus, what is the plane doing?
Charlotte Ground, American 1992, requesting taxi to the gates, and assigned gate is Delta 11
No, I think I
today.
know what it's doing. It's trying to align with its final approach.
No, it ain't, because it just turned off from course on the runway.
Parking via Charlie,
That
Romeo.
is trying to
Approximately
align.
23 at Romeo.
Charlie, Romeo to the gates, cross runway 23 at Romeo, American 1992.
There we go. Now it knows what it's doing.
See, it's got this.
No, it doesn't.
Simple,
Something's
right?
not.
What I'm doing is so simple, right? Okay, now this place likes to be finicky because there's like 4 different taxiways right here on the left side, and Romeo's one of them. So we'll figure it out here. Romeo, because all the signs get confusing when there's so many taxiways in the same spot. So that's Golf. That one's gonna be Romeo. The next one here.
You might want to call Pam soon.
So this one right here is Romeo.
Autoland hates me. Apparently. Okay, that's on speed
Cross
brake.
runway 23 at Romeo. Runway looks clear on left.
Speed brakes
clear right.
are
Go straight
armed.
across. There's
I shouldn't be
apparently
ascending.
a Southwest 777. Southwest Airlines 777. Yes. I haven't seen one of those in ages, and
They have one.
I don't think
First
they
of all-
even have one. I don't know. I don't.
No,
think
because
they
they're
have one.
they had an Airbus at one point.
November 828 Whiskey, maybe cross runway 5.
But they're like they're one of the only things that only uses 737s.
Her calling, please repeat your call.
Okay, autopilot, you don't need to warn me.
828 Whiskey.
Okay, we'll go ahead and cut the flight director, and we'll start dimming the lights here in the cockpit because we won't need them much longer. I need to
Go
start
ahead.
turning.
Maybe cross runway 5.
That's some late turning right there. Don't do
That
what I
was
just
given
did.
your
That's very
instructions.
late.
Cross runway 5, continue on Echo.
Am I colorblind, or does that say 2 whites, 2 reds?
Where you see that? Down the runway?
November
runway
828.
Beginning,
November
just shortly after the runway
828
begins,
Whiskey.
there's 4
Your
lights.
departure frequency is
And
going to be
according to Blue, 2 of
126.15.
them are white and 2 of them are red. That means I'm perfect.
So if I remember correctly, Delta 11 should be this one right here that we're coming up on the corner.
126.15.
Beautiful. Runways with at night. Okay, I should apply throttle because we're slow. Whoa, that's some turbulence and a half.
Negative G's. Well, 3.8.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of negative G's lately. We're now way too high for this approach.
Four white lights.
I'm a little high, I know. I can get... I'm going 120 knots, about to stall. Don't yell at me, I'm going too fast.
I can't see the display. Is it that dark? We're just gonna do that.
There's
Slow
also
down.
wind, which I didn't account for.
Gonna walk. Wait, which way is the wind coming from?
No clue.
Oh, I didn't want it to stop that quickly. Boop.
Glide slope.
I'm on the glide slope. Keep it there.
November 828 Whiskey,
A little high
contact
now,
tower 118.1.
No, I'm way too high.
Contact tower 118.1.
Keep sinking. Keep
Glide
that
slope.
tank steady. Too
A
low.
little low. Alright, that's it. Cut it. We're done.
Perfect.
Charlotte Ground, so DS7 Air 902 ready for taxi.
Oh, we're gonna...
Too fast.
Slamming it. That was the... Oh! Okay, we don't have a nose gear.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Neo 087.
Glide
Make sure you
slope
squawk in
and
the
then
right code.
Bam!
So...
Damn, look how busy it is.
What code is 6377?
There's a plane in there, a plane there. There's all kinds of aircraft
American
everywhere.
1992.
What's up, Mo, this bitch?
Runway 18 left, taxi via Charlie.
Oh, I stalled last second, and I realized that, so I floored it.
I'm gonna ignore that. I'm really gonna ignore that one. ATC just cleared me to taxi to a runway. I didn't request anything from them. I'm gonna flat out ignore that. Honestly, I'm gonna flat out ignore that one.
Oh, that was a bounce too. It bounced.
And then say goodbye.
Well, anyways, guys, that will do it for this one. Thank y'all for tuning in. Have a good one.
Great job, Gav.
Bye-bye.
At least you're better than